imagine you are in the middle of Iraq with only a dozen teammates against a whole plethora of ISIS terrorists. But there are 70 hostages counting on you to save them. Would you freeze or seize the moment? For Sergeant Major Payne, he had no option but to show bravery and lead his team to rescue these helpless civilians. I think we all take the freedoms we are privileged to have in America for granted. Where ISIS strongholds are, you are either with ISIS or against ISIS. These poor people were being held hostage for not having the same views as these radical terrorists. I do a lot of reading about the military and special operations missions that go down, and this has got to be one of the most disturbing yet heroic missions I have ever read about or seen footage from. I will be awarding Sergeant Major Payne the Medal of Honor for his heroic actions while deployed in Iraq on Operation Inherent Resolve. Throughout this speech, I will introduce you to Sergeant Major Payne, what drove him to join the Army, and how his character and values helped him carry out this mission. I am here to award Sergeant Major Payne the Medal of Honor, which is the highest valor you could receive in the military. Sergeant Major Payne is a man of bravery, courage, selflessness, and fearlessness. Sergeant Major Payne grew up in what he calls small-town America in South Carolina. His roots run deep, and these roots have helped him stay true to his values and have driven him to go far in his military career. Although he would like to say that he was just carrying out his mission, he did a lot more than that. Now that I have introduced you to Sergeant Major Payne, I will talk about what drove him to join the Army. Sergeant Major Payne is part of the 9/11 era. This means he was just in high school when 9/11 took place. He said he was driven to join the Army because of the tragic events that had happened that day. Sergeant Major Payne comes from a family of service, his mother a school teacher, and his father a law enforcement officer. They drove him to be the best person he could be, and he took that motivation and encouragement to the battlegrounds when he enlisted in the Army. Now that I have told you what drove Sergeant Major Payne to join the Army, I will tell you how his character and values helped him carry out this mission. Sergeant Major Payne did not show weakness through this mission. The Army states he helped lead a team to rescue 70+ hostages that had graves already dug. Throughout this mission, he had to deal with fires and collapsing parts from the building as shown in the body cam footage provided by the U.S. Army. Although there is no audio, you could see how tragic this event really was. The building was on fire and all these people were super scared. This was from ISIS members running at them, blowing up suicide vests. But with Sergeant Major Payne's relentless, heroic actions, he did not stand down and was able to save a lot of lives that day. Throughout this speech, I introduced you to Sergeant Major Payne, what drove him to join the Army, and how his characters and values helped him carry out this mission. Sergeant Payne is a hero and does not back down when times get tough, and I am honored to present him with the Medal of Honor. Thank you.